Hola, hi. So I've got an interesting question. Optimism versus toxic positivity. What do you think is the difference between them two, and when does optimism turn into toxic positivity, or are they two completely different things? So I guess I'm wrestling with that a little bit myself. I think it's an interesting one to dive into. Toxic positivity, from my point of view, is when you negate someone else's experience. When someone comes to you, or you even can do that with yourself, say you're sad about something or something upset you, and you're telling yourself that you should not be feeling this way. It's like you're denying your own experience, which we often do it to ourselves when it has happened often enough on the outside. So there's the using the toxic positivity in a way as a gaslight. So that's another one, I guess. But it's this, when you have the feeling you actually can't come to someone anymore and tell them how you really feel, because they only want to hear the positive vibes and so on and so forth. So that's that one. And when it comes to optimism, I guess, versus pessimism, I mean, optimism is, from my point of view, a good optimism would be acknowledging what's going on for you, and then I guess telling yourself, for example, I've got this, or looking for a solution that is the best one. Yeah. You see, I'm not quite sure on those things either. But I do think that it can be very draining when you're with people who are only always talking about their problems and everything that's so heavy, and you come away and feel completely depressed yourself. So I think ideally it's kind of a combination, that you can still see the positive things in life and celebrate them, even if it's the little things, and be able to be grateful for the things you have, while acknowledging the challenges all of us are dealing with, your own challenges, and finding a way through them that's kind of, believing that there's a good outcome, or at least believing that you can tackle it. Yeah, so that's what I think for now. I'm very curious about what you're gonna say. In my opinion, toxic positivity is an absolute no-go, so is gaslighting, of course. Optimism is a nice one to have, and especially to know the difference between them both. Yeah, let me know what you think. This was Anja. Join me on the journey from hiding to thriving as an artist and creative entrepreneur. Bye-bye.